They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty. 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 My music's so loud, I'm swinging. They hoping that they gon' catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty.
Ah, what a beautiful day it is.
Right on, dude. Where are you off to?
The great state of California. What about you, sir?
No real place of mine, just going with the flow.
Okay, then. Well, since you go with the flow all the time, do you mind if we pick up two gentlemen on the way? Not that I want to. I mean, that man's rotten.
Nah, man, it's cool.
There they are now.
Hello, Thomas. Who is this? And you. My bags will be good over there.
This is Charles. And George, was that really necessary? I'm sure the boy has a name.
Probably not.
You Southerners make me sick. Slavery should be outlawed. Making the poor boy do all the work for you.
Finally, someone who understands.
Did I say you could speak? And I'm just trying to make a living here.
Can't you do that without a slave?
No, of course he can't. He's too good to do all the work himself.
I'm sorry, but it has to be this way. I need you to work in my field for me.
You're not sorry, cut the act. All you care about is money and not how you treat other people.
Once again, did I say you could speak? Didn't think so.
Now that's enough. Gentlemen, calm down and leave the boy alone.
He's a worthless piece of cow dung. A poor example of what a true man should represent. The Constitution states that he's nothing but property, and I couldn't agree more.
Now that sounds like what went wrong with the Dred Scott case. He should be a free man, as should you. Don't you agree, Charles?
Wait, what?
Dred Scott, you know, don't you think he should be free considering his owner moved him from a slave state to a free state?
Honestly, I'm on both sides. I believe it's wrong how the slaves are treated, but then again, I love my cotton shirts.
Well, what about the fugitive slave law? How do you feel about that?
Once again, I have no true opinion. Slaves are property, and if I paid for one and it ran away, I would want it back. But does that mean I wouldn't help them get away? No, not at all.
Now that's not right. The North said they would help capture our slaves and bring them back if we stopped the slave trade in D.C., and we did.
Well, I can tell you for sure that I would never bring back any of your slaves. If I did anything, it would be to help them get away and be free.
I like you more and more with every word you say, sir.
Well, son, since you like me so much, would you mind telling me what it's like to be a slave? And George, let the boy speak.
Oh, being a slave is wonderful. JK. It's one of the most terrible things you could be. I was often not fed. I would go days on end not eating and just being beaten. It's pure torture. And once we get off this wagon, it will be days and days of hard work in the new fields, while he just sits with his feet up.
So the information in Uncle Tom's cabin is true?
Well, of course it's true. The book says just what the lad has said. Haven't you heard the talk? The North is outraged and the South is embarrassed. We are finally in on their little secret. How does that make you feel, George?
Not very great. It makes us seem like we're monsters, and we're just trying to make a living.
You are a monster. I'm glad the North knows.
One more outburst like that, and you won't make it to California. Now, men, having slaves are just the best way to live. You have them to do everything you don't want to do or don't have the time to do. They do all your dirty work and take care of your children. And you have time to do whatever you would like.
I couldn't disagree more. The best way of life is to have no slavery. You should have to work for your money. Blacks should not be slaves just because of their skin color, so that our whole country can have unity. What do you think, Charles?
I lay somewhere in between. Slaves do not make life easy, but once again, it's not right. My motto is to live and let live. YOLO. I see it from both sides and cannot choose. I'm on the fence about almost everything.
So even the South seceding from the Union, don't you think they had every right to? Do you believe in state rights?
Before you answer that, Charles, I would like to answer. I want slavery to stop, yet I'm for states' rights. I believe what's best for my state should be what the law is. I'm not saying that the South seceding was the best thing for the whole country, because we both need each other to be successful. The South has things the North doesn't, but I'm saying that if you want slaves, then it is a good thing to do.
Finally, we both agree on something.
At least you two aren't fighting. But I also agree. States' rights are a good thing sometimes.
Hey! Look, it's our stop! It's nice getting to know you all. Safe travels.
You too.
Goodbye.
I'm glad I finally met someone who understands. Bye.